Hey everybody, how you doing? Today we talk about the movie called The Pyramid. The Pyramid that came out in 2014, and this is like a found footage slash regular camera movie at the same time that goes back to back. And this is a horror movie about these archaeologists. They're working on this. They found this three-sided pyramid. It's like a big discovery, and you get this news crew that's willing to follow these archaeologists. And but they gotta leave the site due to there's like a civil war going on in Egypt. But they refuse to leave because this guy decided to use his robot to help them discover what's inside the pyramid. And once the robot got like missing the pyramid, they say, "Yo, we gotta go get this back." So they all gotta go through this pyramid just for the robot. But it ended up leading up to them discovering what's inside that pyramid, what's the purpose of this pyramid. So they end up once they get trying to get the robot, they end up getting stuck because the guy got injured during the collapse in the pyramid. So now they gotta try and find a way to escape the pyramid to come out. But while they're trying to escape, trying to survive in the pyramid, they see these creatures and it kind of leads up to a demonic creature that's running around the pyramid. And you find out later that when they are being trapped from these booby traps from the pyramid, it does like kind of stretch a bit, kind of drags a little bit, but I kind of like it because it was like an adventure movie, like a horror adventure movie. It's like one of those type of feels to it. And so they did this. I wasn't bored with it, I know this movie was getting a lot of bad rap, bad reviews also, like, you know what I mean. But I actually liked it when I first saw this movie. I rented it on DVD, and this movie came out around the year when this other movie came out, like another found footage horror movie called As Above, So Below, which was a really good movie also. I highly recommend you guys checking that one out too. This movie came out, I recall this movie came out the same year as that movie also. But all in once they start discovering what's going on, they realized that this pyramid was a trap for the god Anubis. And Anubis is the dog that's killing people, while you got the cats. Like, pretty much, I would say that they're like the guardians of the pyramid, I would say. But they do attack and eat people because they're hungry, you know what I'm saying? But all in all, like I said, I like this movie. I find myself enjoying it. And the ending, because you gotta have your horror twist ending. But all in all, I should definitely check this movie out. I highly recommend it. Anyway, over and out.